What is up, everyone? Yo, yo, yo. Another sweet day for Crash Bandicoot, guys. And what a busy day, oh boy, oh boy. Got a lot of things to do. But now, guys, we need to start with the run right away. It's already pretty late. How are you all doing? Sweet late afternoon / evening here at my place. I want to start with Crash Bandicoot 2 today. We have some new strats there in bear levels. Let's go, let's go. I'm curious if I will be able to execute them as part of the run. Triple perfection is what we need today, guys. Man, what a crazy afternoon. Let's go. Everything should be set up. Everything should be working. Let's go, let's go. Game time. Let's see if I will even be able to go through all 3 games today. Because the next opportunity I will have for streaming will probably be on Sunday at soonest. So that's why we need to go as far as possible today, guys. No, Crash Dash. I feel like doing Crash Dash first. In case I will forget about one of the mines. That is usually the case here. Warming up. Started a little bit later than usual, guys. But under normal circumstances, I wouldn't be like limited by time. However, I want to wake up kind of soon tomorrow. Got a long travel ahead of me. I will be driving even, so I want to rest a little bit, you know, before that. Because responsibilities. Oh man, I missed the box. Oh. Okay, too late. Too late for that jump. Now, too late for that spin. I'm just trying to learn how can I stretch the slide for as long as possible before I jump to maximize my chances to go over the whole pit, you know? You know, if you know what I mean. Let's go, Crash. Oh, by the way, guys, I almost forgot to mention. Today, I almost spent like over $80 on additional Crash Bandicoot plushies. But I changed my mind last sec. Because I was at the gas station. By the way, this Crash Bandicoot plushie from gas station 2. And I was on the same one today. Well, same brand, not exactly the same station. And you would never believe what I found. Additional 3 Crash Bandicoot plushies. One was Crash Bandicoot himself. The legendary marsupial. But he was twice as large as this one. Twice as big. Another one was Coco. And the last one was Dingodile. And I was like, oh boy, I need these 3 plushies, you know. But yeah, that would basically cost me twice the price as the gas cost, so I changed my mind. And then I realized that if I would go and buy the same plushies in an actual toy store, they would probably cost like half of that, maybe. If I would make an online if I would buy them online even, that would maybe be even cheaper. So I will probably do that in the future. If I will ever feel that need again. But I am more of a I see it, I need it kind of guy. Visuals are important for my brain. So if I don't see something for some time, I suddenly don't need it, you know? I will probably just forget about it for some time. Also, I would love to make some kind of showcase here, even here on stream, you know, maybe some additional figures, plushies, stuff like that. Make a good scene somewhere here beside me or behind me. But unfortunately, I don't have enough space here for that. So I will have to wait a little bit before I do that. Maybe one day I will have a bigger space to create my streaming setup, and then things will change. We will upgrade. Hi, Coldink. Let's go indeed. Man, I just use I just used purely my muscle memory as I was reading the chat and avoiding Vulture. Let's go. What a nice emoji. Oh. Too late. Too late for that spin. Man, I need to... It needs to be a succession of inputs, actually. But I'm slowly figuring it out. I changed my inputs a little bit. Now I'm like doing the run at the same time learning, getting used to new inputs template. And also learning new strats. So it may be a little bit clunky at times. But once I will figure out the exact input sequence and how should I use my fingers on controller in a quick succession, it will be much better. Much better. And in this boss fight I can practice. While he's having his fun, I will have mine. He is the safe spot as always. Oh, I'm so curious how this game will go today. I want to be kind of aggressive and fast. First 3 floors, and then very careful on floor number 4 and 5. That's the plan for today's Crash 2. And here we go, first split. Very nice. Up we go. Elevator time. Okay, I will start with Barrett, and I will just... There was no practice today because I started streaming a little bit later than I originally expected, and so no time for practice, actually. We are just going to do this, okay? We are going to do this first try. Bam. That was a little unplanned body slam. No worries, we got this. I practiced the jump so many times. So it has to work, right? It has to work indeed. Oh boy. All right. I guess I still need a little bit of practice. Oh man, second try, no problem. Second try, no problem. It's like a calibration process, you know? First you need to calibrate a little bit. Oh my gosh, now my jump didn't work. This is so unfortunate when it happens. It is not even that hard. Should I jump? Oh man, I have no idea. Oh, I'm losing. Wait, wait, wait. I am losing the signal from the game. What is happening? Yeah, it's like it needs to be kind of last sec. Well, there is still some wiggle room, but it needs to be kind of tight. Actually, not hard at all. But wait, wait, wait. Why do I why am I losing? Why am I using signal from my capture card? That is weird. I'm going to check cables, guys. Give me a sec. Everything seems to be in order, actually. What's up, Nico? Hi. And so we start once again. Yeah, everything seems to be in order. Luckily, I can identify the moments when I lose signal based on the sound. Because you guys lose picture and sound on stream. I have a picture, I just lose sound. So as I route it through my streaming PC. So at least I can identify the moment immediately. I really hope this will not happen during the stream. Sorry, during the run. It already happened during the stream. But I mean during the run. I'm still gonna stick with double jump strat. Let's go. Crash is streaming now. No mistakes. No mistakes is gonna happen anymore. Go, Crash, go. Run, Crash, run. You can do this. We feel so confident now when Crash is streaming, right? Woo! Whoa, let's go. Crash for the win, exactly. Yeah, I can slide jump even twice there. That's good to know. Okay, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter we failed in Barret. Because it's at the beginning of the run, so yeah, still pretty good. Still pretty good. Right, Crash? Right? Yo, guys. What's up?
Well done.
Let's do levels in reverse order this time. Crash go win so I can make an Aku Aku mug. Yes, I'm planning to make an Aku Aku mug with clay. That is amazing. Will you even like paint it yourself? Like mold it and paint it. That will be so awesome, Nico. Oh my gosh, what was this? I mean, did I jump too late? Probably, yes. Oh, sorry, guys. That is on crash? Sorry, guys. No problem, no problem. Just chill, okay? Chill. We can do it this time. No worries there. That was just the level number 2, you know. I was already picturing the new mug that Nico is going to create, and forgot to jump in time. Stuff like that happens. Better to make a mistake right at the beginning of the run and then avoid making additional mistakes, right? But no worries, no worries. This whole run is a process. It's a process. I'm still learning. Crash is still learning. No problem. We will get there eventually. Yeah, I know we want crystals. Working on it. Working on it. I already got like 6 or 7 of them today. But now I need to start over. As I mentioned, guys, I mean, it was a long day today. And I started streaming later than I planned to. So maybe my performance today will not be... It will not be 120%, you know? It will be just 100%. And sometimes that's not enough for these runs. Actually, for this run, it should be enough if my performance is any percent, but I wish it would work that way. One, two, or maybe even 3. Maybe even 3 of them. Okay, Crash, you had your fun. You played amazingly, but you forgot to jump on time. Okay, so we got killed by that vulture. No worries about it. Actually, I will try now. Okay, leave it up to me. You can take over later. Okay, these 2 vultures, actually these 3, this one goes right away. The first 2 vultures, they start chasing you kind of soon. But this one, I just need to remember the spot where I'm gonna start my slide jumps, and it should be okay. This is my spot. Yeah, they all start chasing you kind of soon, and so you have enough time to react. But that one got me by surprise for some reason. Maybe my brain was just not braining at the moment. Oh man, almost. This time inputs were alright, but my slide... I started the slide a little bit too soon. This is gonna be the problem for me in speedrunning. Like, I am able to learn usually. Usually I can learn how to initiate inputs in certain place. I mean, I'm kind of good with visual cues and performing actions on visual cues, but I am not great with like timings, reactions, and the input successions. You know, if you need your input succession to happen in a certain way each and every time, like with a certain precision, that's a problem for me usually. So I always appreciate if there is some wiggle room to work with. Which should be the case in Crash Bandicoot games. Like it is not like a frame perfect inputs needed, you know, for performing certain actions. But it will be much worse if you need to perform it precise enough in some specific level or part of the level. To, I don't know, hit some specific box in a specific way, stuff like that. That's gonna be super hard for me. But I'm willing to try. I'm willing to learn. This funny how this second penguin, you can never hit him with the first one. Now I was able to like send it directly, you know, directly on him, and I still didn't hit him. Oh, hi, Viz. What's up? What's up, Spyro Adventurer? How is your dragon adventure going? And how is your day going? Just checking in. Let's go. Welcome, welcome. I already reset my run twice today, so we are still at the beginning, as you can see. Didn't do much progress, unfortunately. Mistakes. Indeed, can't wait to complete it. Let's go. I mean, there are 3 games in the Reignited Trilogy. So did you already finished at least one of those? What is your progress? I am absolutely sure that you enjoy those games, because come on, they are pretty enjoyable, right? Pretty fun games. So I knew right away that you were gonna like it. Wait, or maybe you meant I can't wait to complete it and just be done with it and never see it again. That was another potential meaning of your message, actually. Really enjoying it, super fun stuff. That is amazing. That's what I like to hear. No way. Yeah, I mean, nobody hates Spyro, right? Hating Spyro is like, how dare you? Yeah, that was smile emoji. Exactly. That's why I went with the positive meaning of the sentence. You know, you made it pretty clear. And nobody hates Crash, of course. Nobody hates Crash. Nobody hates Spyro. It's like that's like a forbidden thing, you know, forbidden thing to do. We just don't do that here. I think that even people who don't play those games, they actually don't hate them, you know? They just don't play them because they like something else more. Oh man. My capture card did the thing again. That's not nice. Oh guys, you know what? You know what? I am a little bit afraid that maybe I will have to reset my gaming PC. So this stops happening. Yeah, it's like a. It's this weird stuff that my capture card started doing today actually, and I am afraid I just can't continue the run like this. This is the real problem, guys. This is the real problem. This is not how we can do this. I mean, streaming PC. I'm pretty sure streaming PC is okay. I just think that this is the problem with gaming PC part, and restarting PC usually helps. And fortunately, we can do just that. Let me see. I can do this now. Yeah, you did lose picture and even sound of the game for just a little bit, right? Like for a sec or two. That's what I imagine is happening. Okay, we put some background here right now. We will put some background here and maybe even some nice music while I will be resetting my gaming PC. Fortunately, I don't need to stop the stream. That's nice. That is very nice, guys. So I'm staying. You will not get rid of me that easy. Stream beats lo-fi. Let's go. Nice chill music in the background, guys. Very nice. Just relax. Yeah, right. You will never get rid of me. Okay? You are stuck with me for now, guys. Chill music, Crash Bandicoot in the background, guys. We are now in the gaming spa, okay? Okay, just chill. Chill, relax, no problem. We can share stories. My gaming PC is already restarting. No worries, no worries. Gaming chatting spa, exactly. We'll just relax now and be happy. Be happy, positive vibes. I was just telling the story before you came with, as I almost spent $80 today on Crash Bandicoot plushies that I found on gas station. Once again, same as this guy. This guy came from gas station, but I was already telling that story. And on the same gas station today, I found another 3 Crash Bandicoot plushies. Can you believe that? There was Coco, there was Dingodile, and there was even bigger Crash Bandicoot. But boy, oh boy, did I stab myself last sec from doing that? Fortunately, the best gas station plush, exactly. The best gas station Bandicoot. And I mean, when you consider Crash Bandicoot, when you consider the image that is here in the background, Crash Bandicoot on the motorcycle, I mean, I mean, it is just so fitting to find the plush on gas station, you know? Because Crash is the racer, of course. He's the motorcycle guy. You don't see them too often here at gas stations. I mean, it's kind of a here in Europe. I mean, Slovakia and basically almost all countries around us, which we have a common border with, and which I visit in the past. It is the thing in almost every gas station. That you have like not only things which are related to like things that you need for your car, but you also have like basic groceries, alcohol, drinks, a little bit of toys, stuff like that. Oh, hi Joel, hi. Nice to see you here. You kind of have to special order, okay. And what about toy stores? What about toy stores? I believe those are full of plushies, right? Yeah, actually, Joel, right now we have just background image here, talking a little bit, chilling, vibing, because I had to restart my gaming PC to make my capture card work again, and hopefully this time everything will be all right, guys. Back to the not yet. Not yet, back to the challenge screen. Give me a sec. I need to start Crash Bandicoot once again, guys. Just smashing that play button right now. Activision presents.
Blast from the past. Developed by Vicarious Visions.
Vicarious Visions. Let's go back into the game, guys. Welcome Crash Bandicoot and Trilogy once again. Hi, my old friend.
It's Crash Bandicoot 2. Cortex strikes back.
This narrator guy is so epic. He almost it is something between like being angry and going to cry. You know, it is like Crash Bandicoot, Cortex strike back. Amazing stuff. Well, after all, it's probably the same voice as the voice actor of Cortex, right? So I am not even surprised, by the way, because angriness and sadness are two emotions which are mixing in that character. Frustration and angriness. We never know. We never know with Cortex. You know, is he angry? Is he frustrated? What is happening? What is happening there? Okay, guys, let's hope capture card is now like super chill, super awesome, zen level of emotions for my capture card, and we can do this without any interruptions now. If there will be an additional interruption, then I believe today's stream will change from like actual doing the run to another practice session. Because with my capture card malfunctioning, I won't be able to do the run, of course. And actually, if it stops working like altogether, that will be a big problem. Because then I will need a new one. Actually, I have one. To be honest, I have one, but I don't want to use it because it is capture card with lower resolution. And I mean, it would be zero difference for stream, but it would be a difference for me. I wouldn't be able to play on full resolution on my screen then, which wouldn't be the end of the world, of course. But I just like playing like this, you know. The other capture card I will maybe use in the future when I will be playing something on Nintendo, maybe. Even that it actually doesn't make any sense to use lower resolution one, because this higher resolution one can also handle Nintendo, of course. Okay, if it stops working, I will just switch to hitless running Mario or whatever, you know, until this one is repaired or changed. It should still be under warranty, so. Eating wings, let's go. Somebody did the hunting for today already. Did hunt some chicken. Why is my mask? Why is my mask gone, actually? That is weird. Oh, because of a boulder level, of course. Crash dash. Mask is not allowed in Crash Dash. I'm doing levels in different order today, actually, so I got a little surprise there, to be honest. I was like, well, where the hell did my mask go? But of course, everything's in order. Everything is as it should be. And yeah, enjoy your wings, Viz, of course. Bon appetit. Jump it, Crash, you can do this. We can do all 3 pits this time. Let's go. Okay, almost. The second one was pretty close. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, my worst enemy today, for today's running, is actually my capture card, because now I'm a little bit nervous that I will be like in the middle of the run, you know, not even in the middle, maybe at the end of the run, you know, like no hits, last game, last couple of levels, and then my capture card will just stop working. That would be awesome. Probably this is just an indication that I probably need to maybe update the software. Sometimes when problems start happening with my capture card or sound of it or anything, then what needs to be done is just updating the soft. So I will double check that after the stream. Of course, it is not preventing us from having some Crash Bandicoot fun, you know? I mean, doesn't really matter if the run will happen today or next stream or sometime in the future. We can still practice today. Everything's in order. Either way, I can always use some more practice. I'm watching videos now these last couple of days from Summoning Salt about speedrunning different games and history of speedrunning and stuff. I mean, it is like super fun to watch those things. Super interesting for me. And when you watch those videos, you can easily see how there is never enough practice, you know? It's always like, is this run maxed out already, or can the time still be beaten, you know? and it is almost never maxed out. There is almost always additional room for improvement, no matter how sick the run looks. And it is always about commitment and practice, practice, practice. People hunting those runs in some instances for years, man, for years. That is super crazy. Just today I seen a video about speedrunning for Ninja... What was it? Ninja Gaiden 2. I believe. Man. Current world record holder there was... The last world record he did, he was hunting that one for 423 days, something like that. Can you imagine? 1.5 years. You just hunt one record. And he was hunting it like... The special thing about it was that he was hunting it on everyday basis. He just committed to it. And he was streaming every single day for 423 consecutive days. With one goal. And one goal only, to beat the world record. And in the end, he did it. Of course, on his way there, he like changed his strategies a couple of times. He practiced a lot, perfecting his movements and stuff. And in the end, he did it. And I mean, 423 consecutive days, I call that commitment, man. Oh, hi, Kovarik. Hi, man. Yeah, indeed, that's a lot of streaming. 423 days in a row is absolutely crazy. I mean, he was almost crying on stream when he did that. He was like, when he did that, he was like, I never cried on stream before, but today I am this close to doing it. It was amazing. I think he maybe cried after stream. He cried out of happiness. But man, what an achievement. And sometimes during those 1.5 years of hunting the world record, there were like weeks, even months, when he didn't even improve, not even a little bit. And I mean that has to be crazy. Hunting something every single day and not being able to improve your time even once for a couple of months actually. But still keep going, you know? Hey, Doc. What's up? Oh, whoa, what a bounce. What's up, Doc? How are you? I would have too. Must have been awesome to finally get it after all that. Yeah, I mean the reward for getting it is so amazing after all that time. The sheer fact that you finally get it, I mean, that's just amazing. But that commitment is absolutely crazy. $423 days, I don't know, man. I probably wouldn't be able to hunt anything for that long. Especially not on like everyday basis, you know? First of all, it would be extremely hard to even plan that, to even plan something like that, like being able to stream every single day. That is just super hard to plan and actually stick to that schedule. But streaming the same game, doing the same run each and every one of those days, that is super crazy. I don't know, maybe some of his streams were only like 1 hour or 1.5 hours, you know, and then maybe he just wrapped it up. That's possible too. But still. That run is like 10 minutes long, something like that. So it is not really a long run. But still. What a legend. Oh boy, let's go. Now we need to do the jump, okay? I already know what to do. Let's not screw this up. Let's go. Let's go. Very nice. Give me my boxes. Doing fine. I hope everyone is doing great. I hope too. And especially my capture card. I hope my capture card is doing great. Not overheating or anything, because we don't want to lose picture or sound again. I was wondering who's Dr. Pet Pet, but that's an emote. Gotcha. Ah, yeah, Joel's emote. That one is amazing. Everybody's gonna get some petting by Joel here. Let's go. It's a bit intense. Oh, you mean the hunt? Yeah, crazy. Crazy stuff. Done with wings. Let's go. I hope you enjoyed your... Wait, is it... in your case, it's lunch, right? Need more emotes. Guys, working on emotes, okay? We just have 2 basic crash emotes for now, but... more emotes coming. It's in progress. It will happen in the near future. Yeah, lunch. Okay. I hope you enjoyed your lunch. Oh, you mean I should use 7TV for more? Okay. Maybe I will. I have couple of them. Actually from BTTV. Active. You can use those in the meantime. But of course I can consider going for more. Oh, and then work in 10 minutes. Let's go. Hope you will have a nice rest of the day at work then. Whee! What a jump. What about the capture card? I had some trouble with it at the start of my stream, so I restarted my gaming PC, and so far it works okay. Let's hope it will stay that way. Yeah, Crash Dance, that one is amazing. So how does this all work? Do everyone see in chat, or do some people see the actual emote, or is this channel based? It should be visible for everyone, I think. Because this one is global. It's 7TV global emote, so it should work. Does it even work in... Okay, in Twitch chat itself, I actually don't see it. You should be able to see it with... Should be able to see it if you turn on 7 TV support in your chat window. In my common chat window, when I see both chats, I can see it, and on the screen it is also visible. So basically each client that has the support for those emotes can interpret them, and you can see them there. Right now I don't see it in my official like Twitch chat window, because I don't have it turned on there, I believe, but I have it turned on everywhere else, so... Oh, work goes by super fast. Yeah, exactly. Turbo fast. By the way, life hack, it will go faster if you actually do something. You know, just don't sit there and wait until it ends. Actually do something. Watch my stream, for example. That is the best way to spend your work time. Always be doing something. Let's go. You must add 7 TV extension to see them. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it is shown in the screenshot because screenshot actually supports those. Screenshot comes from StreamerBot, so StreamerBot actually have those extensions and that support included in itself, so emotes are actually automatically shown. Official ones from Twitch and even BTTV 7TV ones. There is a little problem with some specific emotes from YouTube, as I found out. When sometimes when message comes from YouTube, it is not shown correctly, but I have already created a ticket for that on StreamerBot. Maybe sometime in the future they will address that, I don't know. Oh, again ahead of his time. Thanks, dog. Let's go. Yeah, I was so nervous. I was so nervous that my capture card will stop working again. That I totally forgot about my splits. I was like, oh man, I just hope that I will start doing this run and everything will work and it will be okay, you know. I wasn't even thinking about the splits. But of course we are already in the second one, guys. Amazing. No celebrations yet, because too soon for that, basically. I decided that I will never celebrate in this game before I will actually beat Tiny. Never celebrate before Tiny. That's the rule of this game. Run starts with tiny. Yeah. That's true, that's true. Basically, no matter if you play Crash 2 or Crash 3, it starts with tiny, you know? In Crash 3 in the first warp room and in Crash 2 on the third floor. That's the only difference. It starts with tiny and sometimes it ends with tiny. Especially in Crash 2 for me. Man, I swear I really will have to check if there is no update available for my capture card application or capture card driver. Because I have a feeling that sometimes I hear in my headphones a little like sound stuttering. And when that happens, it's usually update that is needed. From my past experiences. That's what usually is causing it. Crash 3 starts with the second Pura level. That one is not even like hard for me. For me, it all starts with the second underwater level. Even that using the new strat you suggested, Joel, it is much easier now. A little bit longer, but much easier. So I am happy with that. That is very good for consistency. Yeah, Midnight Run. Midnight Run is usually kind of okayish for me. I already practiced it a lot, and I practiced how I should run through it fast, so I can deal with it in most of my runs. Yo, Komodo brothers. Nice heads, guys. You are so stylish. Oh man. Third time is the charm. All right. The third time is always the charm. Gonna head out. Thanks for being here, Viz. Appreciate it. Have a nice rest of the day. Bye-bye. Catch you later. Didn't practice too much, and for the third game I was a little nervous. Oh yeah, you did it last, right? You mentioned that the time that you actually did the run, you started with the first game.
Good show, Crash.
And actually was able to go all the way through. 1, 2, 3, very nice. Thanks for the GGs. Let's go, floor number 3. Splits are set as they should be. No double jumps here, not anymore. Lazy guys. Oh, missed one box. Whoopsie. Start with the easiest game for me. The first one is also easiest for me, but actually sometimes, especially on the last island, I tend to make mistakes. But you need it that because of the all fails of CB2 and 3. Yeah, exactly. Sometimes you just need to go back to the game you know the best and you are most comfortable with, and go through with it, you know. I actually didn't go through the first game for some time now. So I really hope that if I will get to it today, it will go smoothly. It would be such a shame to fail the run there. But well, it can happen. But it will not happen if I fail in this game first. That's what I call a plan. Okay, we are almost out of this one. Let's just be careful now. Oh, I should have done ruin levels first. Always forget about that in this on this floor.
Crash, thank goodness!
Crash! Improved version of Cortex Vortex. Where is the ruin level? Let's go. I should have done this one as the first one, probably. Oh my gosh. Oh no, I forgot I need to slide and not spin. Well, forgot. It was just an honest mistake. You see, this is what ruin level does to you. This is it. Second game or third game now? Let's do third one. I will move my splits. Sometimes we just need a little bit change of team, you know? Change of team, change of pace. No worries, no worries. Crash 3 now. We are talking about Crash 3 anyway, so we can just do the levels. Let's do the levels now. And cry about Crash 2 later. It was exactly the moment when your brain is just not braining, you know? I was thinking about sliding that lizard, and I did the spin anyway. Totally messed up the controls. Happy lurking, Joel. Happy lurking, and thanks for the good luck, for wishing me good luck. I mean, I will just, at this point, I will just try to do Crash 3 hitless, you know? Would be nice, nice to do it, finally, as part of my Trilogy mission. And after that, I can proceed to Crash 2 again. We will call my first Crash 2 adventure the practice of today. And now that we did it, we are good to go. We are good to go for real. Do the run. Maybe I should go to the left here. Seems like lava is a little bit smaller there. And then to the right here. We are not giving up, not yet. Not yet, guys. This is the best way about Trilogy run, actually. If you just keep failing in one game, you can switch to another, you know, and have some confidence boost. FF now stands for full focus. Yeah, exactly. Full focus mode now. Full focus while I am full speeding this level. Except this tunnel. I know I can probably just jump up there, but I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that at all. This cat's fast, yeah. Super fast. That's some crazy speed right there. Ten out of 10 speedrunners approve. Oh man, this Crash 3 run needs to be like super smooth. I want to have at least one big success on today's stream, okay? We already got problems with capture card. Not ideal runs in Crash 2. Let's do at least Crash 3. At least one solid game today. I swear, man, besides this run, I need something shorter. Need some shorter challenge to have on my hands. Sometimes I feel like doing challenge on the stream, you know, and I just don't have enough time to push challenge like this. Like over 3 hours. That's kind of tight. At least some days. Especially if you want to be like allowed to make a couple of mistakes, reset couple of times, and still have a chance to do something. Some meaningful improvement. And so it would be only nice to do some other challenge in between. That's why I'm actually thinking about starting to practice Crash 1 in like speedrunning fashion. That should be like around 45 to 50 minutes. If I eventually start doing the whole speedruns of the whole game. But first I need to do couple of practice sessions on stream and stuff, so that would be actually ideal for like streams where I don't have enough time for the full trilogy run. And all other challenges, I mean hitless challenges, which remain there for me to grab, to go for in Crash NST, they are all kind of long at this point. I mean Crash to all gems, or basically any of the 3 games full percentage. All very long challenges. I would say something around 1 hour of length, maybe even sub 1 hour, is absolutely ideal. It's like you can try a couple of times on a single stream, which is amazing. You can have like a warm-up run. Basically a full warm-up run before you go for an actual run. That is something that I really appreciated when I was doing any percentage runs in these games, because it was exactly that. It was a little bit over an hour, and many times I was able to do like 3 full runs on one stream. For Crash 1 any percentage? Speedrun, you mean? Yeah, Crash 1 any percentage. That would be Crash 1 any percentage indeed. First level by level practice, and then trying to do the whole run. Not necessarily hitless, I mean just going through the game. You know, and if I will be consistent enough, then maybe I will consider even doing it hitless. But there are just a couple of places in the run which are like which you need to do differently, hitless and not hitless. For example, Reaper Roof Fight. And I will probably be trying to do those hitless at first to get used to it. And just like that, Tiny Tiger was beaten. Moving the splits. You see, guys? I don't forget about it anymore, huh? Nice, nice, right? Seems like PC restart helped for capture card to finally start working properly. Oh, this music is just freaking awesome, man. Motorcycles, that's just... That's just pure amazement. Is there such word even? I don't know, but it is the best word I can use to describe this. I would even say pure perfection, you know? That's why this stream is called Triple Perfection. That's what we have right here. Oh man, I was super fast in this level. Very nice. Okay, what else do we have here? I mean, all the other levels are kind of okay, right? Order really doesn't matter. Not in this warp room. Alright, Prince of Persia level done. There is something so satisfying about picking up checkpoints. Oh my gosh, what was that jump? I hate these frogs. That was one crazy ass long jump. Almost got me. Man, I was almost on the other side of the level. What do you mean? I wonder what is the maximum distance that they can jump. Okay, tomb time and then double header. And just like that.
Good day, mate.
Just like that we will reach Dinkodile. Okay, I should probably turn it on, right? If you want to use the platform, you should turn it on. What I really like about Crash 4 is that compared to NST is that you collect Wumpa automatically. You don't need to like go back, just enough to break the box and that's it. I know it would be weird if it worked that way in NST, as they try to replicate OGs. Oh, actually, Midnight Run is the last one, not the doubleheader. That is in the next war room. I should practice how to sprint this all the way through. Actually, both of these levels I would love to know the strats for sprinting all the way through.
Right. No worries. You'll soon be up against much worse.
All right, split number 3. Let's kick Entropy's ass. Oh, but first we need to do the night motorcycles. Thanks for the GGs. Good pace, good pace.
Haven't we gotten far?
But from time to time I still hear in my headphones like these little sound problems, which definitely comes out of the capture card. So there is still some problem there. I just hope we don't lose the picture and sound like altogether at certain point. And I really need to check the updates for my drivers for it. Maybe there is something that requires my attention. So I really hope it will go smoothly today regarding capture card services that it is supposed to provide for us today, so you can see and hear everything. Oh man, that was not good. I can still get ahead of him, but oh boy. All right, now I need to wait for the last moment. Let's go. Get away from me. Oh, of course. Underwater. This one needs to be next, for sure. Oh my gosh, controls again. The worst part was that I didn't see Crash at all. I didn't see what he was doing, how I was moving actually. Oh no, there is the metal part on the tube, and I wasn't see. I didn't see through it. How did I move? Oh my gosh. What a shame. I swear I was trying to move down and to the right with my joystick. Hey. Yo, B-Jazz, hi. What's up? Here we go again. It's all about small silly mistakes today. But we already know there are just days like that. Actually trying to do Crash 3 first right now. I did Crash 2 before that. Was not successful, unfortunately. Failed couple of times, so now I switched games around and doing this one first. We will see how it goes. I just failed in this one. So, trying again. At this point, I am basically restarting right away as I get my first hit. I feel like there was enough practice already, so now I just need to collect one good run together. And I'm trying to switch between games from time to time, so actually I play all of them kind of equally. Oh man, it is such a shame to get a hit like that. One thing I absolutely hate about those underwater levels are the controls. The movement is just so weird. I need to be extra careful there. Has anyone gotten it yet? I mean, using triple mask, yes. Not using triple mask, no. Using triple mask, a couple of people actually already, I believe. Get away from me. Puffer fish. No way. No way this fish is killing me again. Torpedoes are fun, that's for sure. Okay, these torpedoes are also a little bit inconsistent. I mean the distance. Scared of tunnels, but otherwise no problem. And those bluebirds are nice little detail. I have no idea if they were in OG, but here it's pretty nice. Oh man, these frogs again. Sometimes they are not even jumping my way. That is the weirdest part. It is so random. I'm going to wait for the jump maybe. Each and every time to see where they actually going. At least one hitless game would be nice today for confidence boost. And game number 3 would be an ideal candidate for that. Hello, Tiny. We meet again. I wonder where the lions go when they leave the screen. like what's behind us? What's behind the camera? Oh man, Hog Ride was so nice in my previous attempt. Very good lines. Oh, and those bluebirds are here too. I guess they are in multiple levels then. Coco, wink wink. Wink wink to the camera. And ready to go. I don't know why, but these ones feel shorter. It is like harder, but shorter than the first one. Just my feeling. Maybe it's not like literally shorter. It all seems blurred together when you just sprint through. Delusional. Yeah, after doing hitless runs in Crash for such a long time, you know. How should we measure it? Easily. It should be just enough to check relics times. Oh, these freaking frogs again. Feels long enough to me. That's what she said. Nice. 2 enemies with 1 spin. That's what we like to see. 3 enemies, even better. Bloody railing being the problem, of course. I mean, not really. Not really. Relics on those Chinese wall levels are not really that hard, to be honest. Queen Elizabeth. How did we get there? How did we get to Queen Elizabeth?
G'day, mate.
Life was probably getting long. Almost too long. Oh man. I don't want to die in the underwater level again. Yeah. I understood that was like a reaction to that, but it was just interesting for me that Queen Elizabeth was the first she that you thought of. There is a lot of she in the world, you know? I guess Queen is one of the better known she's. I give you that. Okay, so your premise was to look for an old lady, all right. I don't know why, but when you say old lady, the first thing that comes to my mind is the old lady from Titanic movie, you know? Telling the story, telling the whole story of the movie. That's like an old lady icon for me. Nice old lady in the movie. And how she drops the gem into the sea at the end of the movie. Oh man, that was such an awesome thing to do. It was like, whoops. Whoopsie, where did the gem go? And as soon as she dropped it there, I bet there was Crash Bandicoot ready in his scuba suit to pick it up. Actually, it was something like this color. Purple, pinkish, if I remember correctly. Or was it green? Man, I don't remember. Was it green or was it purple in Titanic? Anybody here is a professional movie trivia nerd? Hey, movie nerds, where are you? Looking for ya. We need ya. Now when I think about it, I really want to see the movie. I didn't see it in a long, long time.
Right.
Bam! Back in the game. Back where we died.
No worries. You'll soon be up against much worse.
We are going to correct all the mistakes of our past, guys. Don't you worry. Now I'm starting with deep trouble, okay? To take care of it right away. Number 12. Why is it number 12? I like that number a lot, but this level is just leaving a bitter taste in my mouth from the number. Number 12? Oh, that's the deep trouble in Crash 3. Don't do this to me. I don't want to go there. Easy, easy now. Slowly, okay? There is no need to rush. Okay, I'm going all the way to the right just to be safe. Doing it this way from now on. Why was my range so low in the previous level? Maybe I hit something in front of me, but... Alright. Slow save strat. But now we still need to do 2 motorcycle levels. Here in Road Crash, I am like 95% confident. I can get up to the 3rd place, almost no problem at this point. My lines almost without a mistake. But after that, it gets a little bit intense. I need to work on my brakes. Sometimes I brake a little bit too much, and that is just destroying my runs. Not destroying, but making it unnecessarily harder, you know. Inside lines here to get as close as possible. Also here. Now to the left. Bam, easy. And now the real fun starts. I should be able to get ahead of this guy right here. Very nice. And now I'm going to play this safe. Very safe. Let's go. Full gas. Pedal to the metal. Gotcha. Okay. 2 hardest levels from this warp room. Done. And now it's gonna be... Now it's gonna be smooth, hopefully. I still need to do lava level. Is it this one? No, this is double header. Which one is lava? Dynamite. Let's go. Just chill, Entropy. Your time will come. You see? You see what I did there? Your time, because he manipulates time. Oh, hi, Yellow Turtle. Thanks for the good luck. And welcome. Can you get damaged by airplanes shooting at you in the plane levels? No, you can't. It needs to be without any damage there. And if I will be able to get there today, You will see how to do that. Actually, there is a little trick you can use to prevent damage. So I would be more than happy to show you and explain as soon as I get there. It is still not like 100%, but very close to that. Okay, so first we go left, here, right, left again, and now I will keep to the right. Bam. Very nice. We are very close to the plane levels indeed. Just 2 more levels here and kicking Entropy's ass. Wait, or maybe only 1 more level here? No, 2 levels here. 2 levels, high time and double header. Okay, I'm gonna be extra careful in these 2 levels because there is really no need to rush. No need to rush things here. Man, I hate this camera right here on this corner. Lazy camera. But I think it only makes sense actually because cameraman actually got eaten by lions in tiny fights, so there is no one to control it right now. There is no one responsible for what is happening. Pure madness. Pure chaos. If I get hit in double header, I swear. I swear that's gonna be enough for today. My nerves will go out of the window.
Well, you've crashed.
Out of the closed window. Time flows and entropy rises. His amazing powers come at price. Oh, okay, so that's why he need to rest after each phase. It is not easy to manipulate time, guys, you know? It takes a toll on you. Front, left, and left.
Time is up, but yours soon will be too.
Tornado, thank you. My favorite. Looking good indeed, dog. So far, so good. Last time I did my one-hit run through Crash 3. I got hit in, I believe it was Future Frenzy, or was it? Oh, no, it was Future level in the last Warp Room. Okay, I need to be extra careful there. Let's do planes first, so I can explain the strat. So basically, what you try to do in the planes level to prevent hits is either shoot all the planes before they start shooting at you. That's strategy number one. Like this. Like this. And in case you are not able to do so and they escape or get too far, what you want to do then is you want to do a 180 turn. Like now, for example. I believe I missed one. Or not? Oh, two guys at once. That's crazy. You just do 180 turn. And they will not start shooting. They first need to... I think they even despawn in the background. And change... spawn again later with changed direction. And just like that, done. If you do 180 turn, so you basically get them off the screen. I think they despawn and spawn again with the reversed like trajectory, so they fly beside you once again. But at that point they don't start shooting because first they need to get ahead of you, and they only start shooting when they go back. So you can do this little trick to prevent getting hit. It is a little bit crazier in Mad Bombers second plane level, because the bombers themselves are moving too, so a little bit more maneuvering around, but still doable. You can tornado here all the way to the other platform, but I'm scared to do that in hitless run. Let's go, let's go. We are on a good pace here. But to be honest, I don't want to say hate, but don't like this level very much, especially because of these stone block guys. I mean, it's doable, but you need to like stop, wait, you know, not rush things. It throws me off the pace a little bit. Curious they decided to keep 3 enemies at bomber stage. I really appreciate bombers more in OG. Yeah, they kept 3 there too. But it is actually not that bad. I mean the number itself is not a problem really. I mean you can shoot them. You can shoot them as easily as you can shoot them on Blimps level. That is not a problem. But what is like worse for me is the fact that that bombers themselves are moving too, and that requires much more maneuvering around, which makes it like longer usually. And so there are like more opportunities that you miss a plane. Enemy plane, I mean. And then pay the price. Seems that, as I've already mentioned, aiming seems quite easier on Insane though. Yeah, aiming is definitely easier on Insane. I mean, controls are much smoother and you are able to hit them almost every time. Might be the balancing? Yeah, maybe you are right. Because it's easier to hit them, they just put 3 guys there. That may be true, indeed. Oh! Oh my gosh. What was that? Little bit panicky on my side, but we got through. Phew! Let's start using Tornado. It's about time. No way. I hate hitboxes of these flying robots. Remember that your second best friend is the Tornado and first is Bazooka. Man, should I use Bazooka? For any percentage, I don't even use it, you know? Is that like, why should I? I know you can make things much easier using it, like shooting enemies and stuff. That's true, that's true. But to be honest, using tornado spin already feels like cheating, so it already feels like I'm cheating this game. But this isn't any percentage. I know that if you get to this point in the last game, you will kill every single enemy with bazooka. It's not cheating if it is tool of the game. Hi Koradea, hi. Though I think we all get the feeling of additional restrictions. I mean, for me, killing enemies with bazooka is just... This is just something I would do for fun, you know? Other than that, I'm using bazooka in Crash 3 mainly for like reaching boxes that I otherwise couldn't, or destroying certain nitros and stuff. Not really enemies usually. I totally get it that it is just a tool in the game and I can very well use it that way. But it just seems unnecessary, you know? I usually don't die. I usually don't die just because I didn't use bazooka, you know? I usually die or get hit because I am just either not paying enough attention or not paying enough attention. Thought by to say hello, Head Maturita. Today I'm being exhausted. Let's go. How did it go? How do you feel about it? Everything all right there? Guys, which level did I skip? 19? Nope, 18. Dead man. Tell no tales. I think I didn't use any in my any percentage, and Perez even didn't use the tornado. Let's go. Oh, it should be so fun. It should be so fun without tornado. I should probably try such challenge. Do you think it would be possible to do it without double jump? Without double jump too? Just using spin and normal jump, like if you play Crash 2, and maybe slide jump. Normal jump, slide jump, and spin, and that's it. Basically Crash 2 rules in Crash 3. I think it should be doable. I will read your messages, guys. I see them. I just want to I just want to be done with this level, you know? Because after that we are pretty much done with this war room. Just engine to beat. And the last war room. Well, I say just last war room, but we all know there is this motorcycle level still in last war room to deal with. Which can go kind of wrong. Boom. Honestly, I still don't feel like I had Maturita. Felt like normal exams. I'll pass, but I will get the grades in June. June will be here before you know it. Don't worry. June is just right behind the corner. I think I may have to stop by in June actually because of trains to Prague, and they are worse from Košice than from Žilina. Yeah, more options here, right? I was thinking no power-ups could be cool subcategory, but it makes 105% literally impossible. Well, then no power-ups any percentage, you know? Shoulders done. Shoulders detached. Oh, come on, that was such a short window of opportunity. What's going on? Well, better slower than sorry, actually. I was looking at the planet Earth in the background, and I was fascinated by the fact that Australia is the main continent that is visible there, of course, because crash. But it is just so funny that they made it in a way that it is rotating, so you see Australia most of the time. That is such a funny little detail. Oh man, this camera. Just move already. Bam! Both of them in the same cycle. Perfect. And we see Africa now. Boom, GG, thanks guys. Small victories. Oh, and I didn't move my splits again. Yeah, wrong split, wrong split. Already updated. I forgot to move from 3 to 4. More options. Some trains actually start in Žilina and go straight to Prague. Yeah. That's what I meant. June is around the corner. That's what worries me. I feel like my head is about to explode. Don't worry. You will make it. Even your exams for the university. All right, guys. Super focused mode. Let's go. Okay, we know what to do here. Oh my gosh, was that a hit? I don't know. I got pushed to the side, but I didn't like stagger. What is the rule about police cars? Man, I should have go to the left side of that car. Nope. Nope as not a hit. Eyes on the road, you okay? Eyes on the road indeed. Oh man, I got slowed down. No worries, no worries. I will get ahead of this guy here. Bam, second. Now give me my turbo. I got you, man. I got you. Let's go. I'm okay. I'm okay. All right. So getting pushed to the side by police car is okay. Actually, that wouldn't happen if I went to the left and not to the right. Well, shit happens. But it was no clean, you know. It was not like 100% clean. It just feels weird now. Going off the road does not count as a hit, but being relocated by falling, yeah, that's that I know. Exceeding limits, yeah, that's the problem. Destroying fences and traffic signs doesn't count as a hit. Lightly touching a police car does not count as a hit, but getting stunned by it does, okay. All collisions with opponent cars count as a hit, yeah. That's what I was most focused on, collisions with opponent cars. But now I remember that the police car that I got hit by, I should go to the left of it, not to the right. So, that was the problem. That's what happened there. Get away from me. Okay, this guy gets triggered as I approach. No problem. But yeah, thanks for recapping the rules for me, Joel. Appreciate that. I actually thought that destroying fences counted as a hit. But my lines are not touching fences anyway, so I don't need to worry about that. I always go around them. It's actually even better because of how you can go around enemy cars that way. Only slow you and destroying them from the side? I think not. Okay. The most important thing is that police car touch was okay. It was not clean. I mean, I don't know. Mixed feelings right now about it. I would love it to be clean, but we need to work with what we have. Maybe this is the closest I can get to crash 3 hitless today, so I will take it. It's not gonna be perfect, but still hitless. Still hitless according to rules. Where is the last guy? Oh my gosh, I hate this. I hate when they are so much above me or below me that I actually don't see them flying forward. Okay, last guy. Now turn. Oh, come on. I need to listen closely, actually. Mad bombers. Clean indeed. Very nice. Wait, 23? Man, I'm skipping levels like crazy and then I need to find out which one I did already.
Crash.
Oh my gosh. Out of all things, it's gonna be this jump. No way. I'm just not able to do this freaking game hitless. Well, that solves it. That solves it. Now for the second jump, I just wanted to see how far I can actually jump if I hold the jump button. Because I only tapped it the first time. Well, hold it for a little bit, but this time I really tried to hold it for longer. Oh well, I jumped too soon. Okay. Man, this game, as part of the trilogy run, this game is just cursed for me. I am not able to to do it hitless. No matter what I do, there's always this one level, at least. You can see the difference when your bike got staggered and there wasn't in your case, so you can be fine at this moment. Anyway, still 2 games for trilogy. Yeah, exactly, but that is over now, so no problem. That happens more than you imagine, and I have the solution. Bazooka to the guy, and then tornado directly to the woods. Sorry, maybe not the moment. But you see, again, that mistake was not related to bazooka at all. I mean, like, I just screwed up the jump on the carpet. Such a basic thing, to do. Sometimes the basic things are the nemesis of my runs. Was related of not using bazooka. All right, 2 hits already. That is just amazing. Okay, let me think right now. It is already too late. I can still practice. What should I practice? What is left here? Only the night level, right? Okay, bug light. Bug light is pretty easy, to be honest. You know what? We came all this way, guys. We came all this way. Okay, we are so close to kicking Cortex's ass. Cortex's fat ass. So let's just do that to feel a little bit better about this. I can even update my hits. Doesn't matter at this point. World 5 only bazooka could be a good practice. Joel, you are unstoppable now, okay? Unstoppable. Absolutely obsessed with bazooka. You remind me. No problem. I actually like it. No problem. I like teasing and having fun out of other people's misery. That's the best kind of fun. No, but you know what this reminds me of? I mean, there is, you know, when you are watching a war movie, right? Which is like about this group of soldiers fighting everybody, surviving everything, dying one by one, but at the end of the movie, couple of them survive and they just make it to the end, you know? And in these kinds of movies, there is always this one guy. He's usually a heavy weapon guy, something like either submachine gun or something like that. And this reminds me of such guys so much. Like, there is this one guy in the squad obsessed with his bazooka. And he's telling everybody the whole movie, guys, now is the time, we should use the bazooka. And there is this squad leader and he tells him, no, this is not the time, not yet, okay? Just wait for it. We don't use bazooka now. And you as a viewer of the movie, you need to wait all the way to the end of the movie. And then the moment finally comes. When the bazooka is used and everyone is saved. Heavy hitters are always such a... They are either such a chill guys or they are like super crazy guys. Like, let me at them. I will kill them all. That's why I'm here. Oh man, what is this? What are these mines? Anyways, pretty solid run today. Thanks, man. Thanks. It was once again so slow. No, no, sorry, not so slow. So close. So close to getting Crash 3 hitless. Somehow, I have no idea how that happened. Somehow, I did Crash 2 hitless sooner than Crash 3 hitless as part of the trilogy, which is totally beyond me. I don't get that. Oh my gosh, what is he doing with his mines? Always so close to him. Trust me that Bazooka plus Tornado is the best idea for 3 last walking levels, and you won't regret if you already have CB2 hitless. I absolutely believe you. I can easily see how that takes a little bit of a pressure. I like how they immediately stop fighting Uka and Aku as soon as I hit Cortex. They just stop, you know. No need to worry anymore. Crash kicked his ass.
Defeated again. This is not fair.
Yeah, thanks for the GGs. I mean, a little bit bittersweet. Just one level. It's always just one level, man. It was so trivial. I mean, jump on the carpet. What do you mean? What do you mean? That was... Oh my gosh. Actually, you know what? I wanted something to practice. Let me see if I can... Let me see how many of those carpet jumps I can actually skip. Like don't jump on the carpet at all. So, first one. Okay. I can just land in front of him, basically. Okay. Or use a freaking bazooka. Easy. Okay, so actually, you are right, all of them. Oh my gosh. What a timing. Okay, so if I can do all of them around this guy, easy. Oh man, I just hate when I find out that I failed on something that I can easily skip. Just look at this, so easy. Okay, and here. Oh boy. Okay, I can skip all of them. No problem. Careful with the airbox. You mean above me? Like or on the side? Yeah, much better actually, much better. You are right. I don't even need to use to do a single carpet jump when the camera angle is like behind me. That is a little bit tricky, but Okay, orange asphalt. Orange asphalt, definitely, definitely. One more practice run. We are not running anymore, but pretty good practice for Crash 3 today, to be honest. But the problem right now is that I will have a... Yeah, and here I need to go to the left, take the boost. I can even boost ahead of this guy, to be honest. But I don't need to necessarily. Okay. This one very doable too. Oh man. where was that fence? Sometimes it is moved in such a weird way. Oh my gosh, got slowed down. Okay, not a problem, not a problem. Boy, oh boy. I hate when we are like changing directions, you know? Like I am going left and he is going right. And so I need to let him... I'd either let him pass by braking, or... Okay, sign destroyed. Yeah, the last box of the level is alone in the air between two platforms, and you can fall by mistake if you break it from below. Ah, that's what you mean. Yeah, I usually like spin around it. Usually. one more try of orange asphalt actually. And you always use bazooka to dead box. Let's go. That's another awesome usage of bazooka. Never underestimate your bazooka. It's right there for you. Whenever you need it. Oh, this is actually so cool. I can get all the way up to the 4th place here. Cool. What about this guy? Oh, nice. Nice. This new strat is gonna be super fast here. Now I will go outside. Take over this guy. And now inside. Oh boy. No way. Oh my gosh. He looked like he's going to the right and then he went to the left. I just need to remember that. This guy is using some weird lines, I swear. Okay, easy from this point on. I need to improve the ending of this level. I already know how to get to the 3rd place very fast. But the ending lines are... I'm struggling. Because there are a couple of tight turns and I'm struggling with my braking. Braking, slowing down. All that stuff. To the left, easy. To the left again. Ahead of this guy. And this guy. Nice little break tap. Maybe not even needed. Now I will overtake this guy. I'm already third here. That is actually amazing. Wait, they are going to the right here, so I can go to the left. And now I need to watch this guy closely because I can get ahead of him pretty much here. Nice, I am first already. Now the tide turn. Good, just letting out of the gas. Okay, I think I have the lines. I have the lines for getting first very, very early, which is amazing. Oh my gosh, okay, I didn't expect that. Maybe I should just go to the right. To the right of the police car, so I have zero problems there. Zero problems, zero trouble. Motorcycles are just so fun. So fun, man. Okay, I will practice this level one more time, and then I will go back to Crash 2 and practice my buried strat once or twice. And then I will wrap it up. I didn't do the run, guys, unfortunately today. I didn't even do a single game hitless. Also a little bit unfortunate, but the positive side of it all is that now I will have enough time to sleep before tomorrow's trip, so that's cool. I like that. All right, I don't need to brake here. Very nice. And I will not. Here I can just go straight line. Nice. Oh boy. Okay, I had to brake. Not good. Not as fast as it should be. Now I will have to wait a little bit longer before I overtake this guy, so I'll just slow down now. Wait for the police cars. And now he goes to the left. Now to the right, I will go left and got him. Give me the boost to get away from him. And somewhere here should be the police car that was a problem. Oh no, it was this one. Okay. It was positioned differently because I was a little bit slower through this level now. Alrighty. Oh man. I was so close. So close to the Crash 3 today. Okay. Switching to Crash 2. Couple more tries. Polar bear levels. Let's continue. Oh, it's L1, not L2. What am I doing? Well, wait, this is tiny. Here. Wait, but this is my 102% got loaded, actually. Maybe I will load this one. That was the sacred save. You don't use sacred save files for practice. Oh, nice. All right. Works like a charm. Actually, I can try it again. I love this animation. Okay, if I jump, I don't want to say last moment, but like right before the statue. There is enough wiggle room actually to do it safely. Okay, next time I will probably start with Crash 3 again, because I really want to do it hitless, guys. It's about time to do it hitless as part of Trilogy. It will be hard to do Crash 2 after that, and also don't get hit, but well, sooner or later it needs to happen. Let's see. It was a nice run. Nice run today. Nice run today, guys. And also a little bit of practice on the top of that, as always. Little practice never hurts. And little more practice also doesn't hurt. School, I used to do a long jump in the middle of the two pillars. Oh, okay. Oh man, that sounds risky. I mean, like timing it correctly, you know, because you need to do the first short jump, land it correctly, and then boost and jump again. That would be like maybe a little bit hard to execute for me. It would require some practice, but maybe easier. But actually, I started using this strat on my last stream. Also practiced it a little bit, and I actually find it very consistent. This one. Because you can use those boxes as kind of a queue. As soon as you destroy the third one, wooden box, just before the first statue, you do the jump, and if you move all the way to the left, like jump kind of diagonally, then basically 95% of the time I will just land the jump, no problem. I just needed to find the correct setup for it, because when I was trying it before, I had a really hard time to do the first long jump, actually. But I was finally able to figure it out, so right now I really want to use it, because I feel like I'm more consistent with this strat than jumping 3 times normally. All right. I see that Archer is streaming actually. Archer is my fellow hitless runner, but at this point he's usually hitless running like Sekiro and Souls games. Right now he has a totally different job to do. He's on a totally different mission, guys. Archer at this point is speedrunning Doom Eternal. It's his new passion that he went for. And he's actually pretty cool. Pretty cool streamer, hitless runner, at this point also speedrunner, so we are going to raid Archer. I'm going to raid out soon, guys. It was an amazing stream. As I said, I want to have enough time to relax and rest before I need to wake up early tomorrow morning, go for a trip. So I won't be streaming for a couple of days. The tribe is raiding as always, guys. Say hi to Archer, show some love. He's an amazing guy. And as always, guys, thank you very much for watching. It was an amazing stream. I hope you will all have a great rest of the day. Take care, guys. I will be more than happy to see you also on my future streams. Right now I won't be streaming for a couple of days, but my next stream will probably be either Sunday or maybe Monday next week. I will try to stream Sunday, but I will see if that will be possible. Monday next week is I hope a certain thing. So that's gonna be it. Until then, guys, take care. We are starting the raid. Thank you so much once again, and bye-bye.